Hi, I'm Holly Pavlica. I created Mom-entum. I meet a lot of interesting women along the way, and I'd like to introduce you to a few of them.
So, Good Enough Mother is my book. At the time, I was working at the early show on CBS, and I was trying to do all the right things. I was trying to do this thing called motherhood and trying to do it all the right way. And I had a number of friends who were trying to provide this perfect childhood for their kids. And I was like, but wait, you didn't have a perfect childhood. Why do you think somehow you have to do that for your own children? Trust me, sometimes good enough is fine. And I started thinking about that and realizing that that was not just my motto, but that was my life. I really feel like sometimes we as women get in our heads this completely false idea of what motherhood is, based on what we see on TV and what society says it should be and so on and so forth. I'm big into believing and preaching that you need to parent for the people who matter, and those are the people in your own house. I'm not a great cook. My kids know that, but I am good at other things. I'm good at getting down on the floor and being on their level, playing video games when they want, and really paying attention to the things that are important. If I'm going to be slaving over a pot roast and frustrated and tired and angry, and then I can't give my best to my kids, well, what good is that? You know, I am me. This is it. And my kids know that, and they appreciate that. So I started writing this book, and I realized that, you know, there were a lot of women who, when I put the book out there, a lot of women who said, thank God, someone has given us permission to be imperfect. And I was like, of course, yes, come on along. Good Enough Mother, the acronym is GEM. I'm building my Gempire. And I'm doing it using social media. GoodEnoughMother.com is a place where women can come and understand that you don't have to be perfect to be a great parent. I write about all things motherhood, and a lot of things that aren't pertaining to motherhood, because as I say, just because you've used your uterus doesn't mean you don't still use your brain. So I write about a lot of big and high-minded issues. We talk a lot about racial issues. We talk about gay and lesbian issues. We talk about, obviously motherhood as well, raising kids, renovation, that kind of thing.